Hello, Libra. Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot. I'm here today to do your reading.
This is a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. I invite you now to come in and help me deliver messages to the zodiac sign of Libra. What do my Libra friends need to know? Angels, tell them please. All right, let's start off with a couple of messages from the tea leaf deck. Let's see what we got. Diamond. You will be receiving a precious, or giving, a precious gift. Okay. Maybe somebody's getting engaged here. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Wow. And ant, work, achievement, and success. Okay. So, you may be receiving a gift from someone that you hate. Maybe at work. Maybe you have to give a gift to a boss that you hate. I don't know. That's awful. All right, let's just leave those over there for now. We'll see how they resonate with the reading because they don't always envy. Well, where is this reading going, Libra? I'm getting the feeling that someone doesn't like you or you don't like someone. The sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, is about using your intuition. It is about connecting with the divine, but it is the third eye chakra, which is about psychic abilities and having visions. It's also the connection to the higher self. Okay, so maybe your higher self is trying to tell you something. Let's put that over there. Envy, huh? Wow. So in this particular card, this is a person who has jewels and diamonds and has everything they need. They live in this beautiful castle outside this beautiful garden, but for some reason, they want what you have. Or do you want what they have? This could go either way. This is usually, to me, it would be the other person. Someone is envious of you, of your relationship. Maybe they're envious that you're successful. All right, let's put it up there. Let's get some tarot out. And let's see where this reading is going. Angels, show me messages for my Libra friends, please. Show me Libra. What do they need to know? Okay, we'll take this one. The Magician. That's a nice start. Virgo, Gemini energy. That is having all of the tools that you need to be successful. I feel like someone's jealous of you. You are manifesting, you are focused, you are successful, you are making magic happen. The Magician is also the planet Mercury, which is something happening very quickly. This Page of Pentacles is your gift. How about that? So it looks like you're getting some type of gift. Now, this could be a job offer. The Page of Pentacles is a material gift to me. It talks about being curious about something. It talks about making a plan, starting something new, learning, maybe even dealing with a child. I feel like you're learning something new. The Magician is a 1, and the Page, that's a very early stages of something new. Let's put these on the side. 2 of Wands. Aries energy talks about a new path. So I feel like you have a decision. The 2 of Wands is a free will choice. So you're on this path and you're going this way, and then this thing comes over here and you're kind of like curious about it, and you think that you have all the tools to do it, and you're kind of looking at it, and you are learning it, studying it, thinking about it, And now you have a decision to make whether you want to move towards it or move away from it. The Two of Wands is the free will card. So you're fine either way. In other words, to me, you can stay where you are or you can choose a new path. I feel like this is they just said a big decision, strength. So you need to have the courage. You need to be strong. This new thing that you're starting here has an infinity symbol. So it could be something with long-term possibilities. Sign of Leo, Two of Pentacles, decision again, balancing, weighing, comparing your options, juggling. That's a card of having a lot going on and keeping it all in balance, but it is also a decision card. And Libra, I know you struggle with decisions. Libra just wants peace and harmony in all things, so they tend to, how can I put it? Make decisions based on what other people think they should do. So there's a very important message for you here. I feel like you need to go deep within to possibly get in touch with your higher self and figure out what you want to do here. That is the sign of Capricorn. Page of Swords, again, with the something new. Research, communication, curiosity, learning. Now, this could be passionate love. There might be something here that you're extremely passionate about and that you really want to look into or think about. Something like maybe you want to quit a job and start your own business. Maybe you are curious about living in a different city. The Two of Wands could be distance. There's the strength that you need to have to make this decision. But I feel like you're doing some research. Like I feel like you're looking into something or planning something and possibly not moving right now. Five of Pentacles, sign of Taurus. That could be quitting a job. That is a financial difficulty card. So money may be holding you back from making this decision on whatever it is that you're trying to do. They're saying face the truth. You need to face the truth about something. You know, if you're passionate about something and you really, really love it, money is important. But because you're so passionate about something, it'll just happen. Because it's like if you really believe in what you're selling, then you're not going to have a problem making money. That's the point that I'm trying to get across. The Empress, there you are. Look at beautiful Libra Taurus, independent, strong, female, Venus energy, love, compassion. Something is growing. There could be a pregnancy here. I just point that out. I feel like someone's thinking about starting their own business here. Work, achievement, success. This could be a very successful female who has her own business. She is her own boss. This precious gift, you might be gifted in something, and the universe may be, look, Queen of Swords is here too. Wow. Speaking the truth, seeing clearly, seeing through bullcrap. This could be another air sign that you're dealing with. Let's take the last card. The Empress and the Emperor. Wow. That's pretty intense. Five of Cups. Interesting overall energy, because you're sad and you're worried about money. Someone's definitely thinking about their own business or something here, or taking back their power from a situation. Ace of Wands is here as well. Something new, something you're passionate about, something that you're attracted to, something that you're learning. But I don't know if you possibly have to detach from something or maybe even sacrifice something to get what you want. Because even the Queen of Swords can be about detaching, stepping into your power, realizing your value. I feel like, well, I definitely feel like you're going down a new path, that's for sure. But I feel like you need to be strong to make a decision. I feel like you might even be, with these 2 pages here, you might be interested. I just heard interested. You're very interested in something. With the 2 pages here, I feel like you might be making lists. I feel like you might be weighing the pros and cons here about a situation. There's something here that you don't want to walk away from, or you're sad that you have to leave it. Now, with the Empress and the Emperor here, we could have a power couple here that is learning and manifesting something together. Maybe even like a husband and a wife that are starting a business together. One has the brains and one has the power. I don't know. All right. Let's pull one of these. Very, very nice. Show me Libra, please. Show me Libra. You may be, there's communication here. You may actually be you could be the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're the Queen of Swords and the Empress. But there's a male energy here in Aries that you may be communicating with and telling this person that you are leaving a job, and maybe they're sad. Maybe they're envious of you. All right, let's pull. Thank you, angels. Biting through. Take decisive action. Restore order. Force applied with sensitivity. Justice. Go figure, that word should come up. Tenacious devotion to a task. You're definitely devoted to something. You're dealing with it. You may be juggling like your job and a side business, and you're sad that you had to let go of one of them because something else is growing and becoming more profitable. Maybe you had to let go of something that just wasn't making money. A diamond in the gem book is something that beauty is built out of great pressure. So I feel like you were under a lot of pressure with something, and something beautiful is growing, but you have to let go of something in the process. All right, let's get a couple of Kipper cards for you. Show me Libra, please, for needing help and feeling like something is annoying. Not having a key. So that just means that you might not be able to move right now. You might just be in the planning stages of whatever this big change is. Show me. I feel like you're wondering if you're going to regret something. Spring. I just heard spring. Yeah, that could be. The Empress is definitely spring. And Aries is spring, spring. Aries again, spring. Okay, so spring may be significant for you. Ace of Wands would also be spring to me. There's that sacrifice. I knew that that was going to come up. You're really struggling with a decision that you have to make, because I feel like you don't want to let something go, but I feel like the universe is telling you that you need to let something go, like have the courage and have the strength, because this is better. Mature woman, bottom of the deck, high honor. That's being valued, being respected, being noticed. It's like getting a Purple Heart in the military. You know, it's the highest achievement that you can get. All right. I'm going to pull you A final message from the wisdom of the oracle. Look, it's under there, the thinking woman. This is too funny. Thinking about blossoming abundance is under that. That's also spring and something growing. Spring is going to be very significant for you. Let me look at these dates. Hold on, sometimes I can come up with a good date. That may be when something starts off and then it becomes full blossom by spring. Show me. I feel like this is all conversation and thought right now. Like you're trying to figure something out. Okay. So, never-ending story, huh? Somebody looks a little stressed out here. Serendipity's on the bottom. That's good. 37. So I'm going to read this from the book. I just feel like sometimes the book gives a little bit more of a better message. It did fall out in the reversed position, so I'm going to read the protection message that comes with this card. And it says, this is a time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is on overload these days, and you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is, not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass, and you will carry on unscathed and blameless. Interesting message. A never-ending story to me would be something that just keeps happening over and over. And we're either not learning our lessons or poverty. Well, it said something about other people's money. And you got this Five of Pentacles here. Scorpio energy is also other people's money. If you're trying to decide whether you want to move away from something, I think that my suggestion would be for you to go ahead and do it, because they're telling you not to get involved in whatever this is. And I do also feel like you're going to get justice for something. You're going to be successful. You're going to get a gift. Maybe there is a passionate hate for someone here. I didn't see any cups, except for the 5. But with that said, I am going to leave that there, Libra. I do hope I was able to help someone with this reading today. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.